Yo, Gideon. Hey, bro. Good, good. How are you, man? I'm good, bro. I feel refreshed. How are you? There are a lot of CS matches at the moment. I wasn't sure if anybody would come to my stream. It's nice seeing you here, bro. I'll just do some test for the stream now. No, not this one. For some reason, I don't have the sound for the alerts. Ah, wait. Okay, it works now. You're doing great. Nice, man. Nice. Have you watched the short I released today, bro? The last short, I got an ace, pistol ace, on those two. If you didn't, you can go check it out, man. It's a nice one. Also, I don't know why, but YouTube doesn't recommend the video at all. It just got 25 views. It's completely random, bro. The YouTube algorithm is too random. Like this video, I think is one of the best ones, but the other ones got recommended more, like thousands. But this one didn't even go past 100. So I don't know, bro. Yo, I saw Steal jumps and crazy in shorts. Yeah, bro. I'm trying my best. I'm putting the content that makes a difference, The good shit, good stuff. Let's see if we will have a clip material today. My CS2 crashed. I'll open it back. Just keep uploading shorts, will suddenly get traction. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes I release them, it doesn't get any views, and then after like 1 or 2 days it starts getting views. I don't know, bro. It's really weird. For example, I had a frag maybe which was very nice. I couldn't go past 500. I really don't know what's the condition. Let's go. I didn't warm up at all today. I will have a bit of warm up session.
Yeah, okay, alright, well, let's go.
We'll start with KZ. Warm my hands a bit. Most of your shorts are above 3k, so it's good. Slowly we'll get more. Hopefully, brother, hopefully. So how was your day, bro? I hate stairs in KZ. Sometimes it's fun, sometimes they. Yeah, exactly, bro. I could never learn about how to do them properly. The other things I can do, but the stairs are my weakest point, bro. But it's just like any other thing, bro. You just need to keep grinding. I'm hitting that part. If I don't hit, maybe it's yeah. I'm happy that I didn't get stuck on that for hours. This one is hard to do. You get to surf and use ladders. Surf and ladders are my two weak points on this movement. Bro, there is something here. It's just pushing me upwards. Oh fuck, I did the harder part and the easiest part. I couldn't. I can never get better at these ladders, bro. Finally. Yeah, case is done. Thank you, bro. Not the best way, but let's will press your spray can show. Yeah, of course. There is a map called Recoil Master. This is the map. You just download it from workshop. You go here. Bro, your voice is no audible. Do you think game sounds? Oh, okay.
This is what we have been working for.
Let me check microphone. I don't know how to do it, bro. People sometimes say that game sound is not enough, and I try to increase the game sound. Then they don't hear me then. Okay, so you come here on this map. What you do is you just follow this pattern, bro. You see the green dot? This green dot shows you at which point of the spray where your crosshair should be. So it starts with here, and then the second bullet should be here, the third bullet, fifth, sixth, seventh, ninth, 10. And it just shows you. You need to imitate, bro. You need to. Yo, Ella Walker, thank you for the follow. If you could follow on YouTube, I would appreciate it. It's my main priority. So you start here. So it comes like this. Down, left, right, and you end it on the left side again. And then once you do this, you'll see on here, it will show you how many of the bullets you actually have in the circle. And then once you feel good about yourself, you can do it memorizing like this. And then you could try it until you get maybe 30, because that was my main goal when I was first trying, you know. I don't leave this map until I get 30. I got 29. Was a bad one. 29 again. 28. Yeah, after some time it will be like a muscle memory for you. But keep in mind that every weapon has a different pattern. Thank you, bro. Yeah, you just try to feel it, bro. You just try to get the timing side right. For example, you know, it starts like this and then goes like this. If you get the timing for the turnarounds right, you will get it correct. The most important thing is getting, for example, if you are turning left from here, you just need to get this part correct. And then when you are turning back right, you just need to get it correct. If you can get them correctly, it's easier. Yo, Madeleine, thank you for the follow. If you could follow on YouTube, it's much more appreciated. But it's okay if you cannot, because YouTube is my main priority. And what you need to know is, after a certain point, you don't need to hold the mouse even lower. So you start like this, and then after around here, you just take it to left or right. You don't take it lower or higher. I couldn't get 30, man. I recently changed my sensitivity. I increased it a bit. Maybe that's why. because I used to get very easily. I'm late on the last turnaround. We'll try tomorrow. Okay, bro. If you have any other question, I can show you how I practice for certain things, bro. These two, you know, these are the reasons why I didn't do 30. Fuck. Looks like we are going to be here for a while. So when you transfer to another opponent while spraying, you again start the pattern from top? No. You continue where you left off, bro. Because it's a transfer. Like you don't stop shooting, you know. You need to kind of memorize, like, how to say. Wait a minute, I will get a 30 and then I will tell about it. Spray transfer is also something you need to work on. It's not like if you get spray pattern, it doesn't mean you can do spray transfer. It's something else, you know. Oh, fuck. Finally, bro. It was a very clean one, you can see. 30 out of 30. And then once you get this 130, you can increase the distance. Try to get like 25 or something. Okay, back to the spray transfer. So once you learn the pattern, bro, you come here to this map again. And what you want to do is
Let's go!
imagine the pattern as you keep spraying. So if I start with this enemy, right? Let's say I killed him with the first bullet or like the first 3-4 bullets, right? And then you just have to imagine where your 5th bullet should be on a spray. If you want to headshot this as a second target, imagine this is like the starting point, his head, and your 5th bullet should be somewhere here, right? Onto the pattern, because it goes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you spend 4 bullets on this one and you come here, you need to start from 5th on this one. But your transition needs to be very fast so that you don't change, like you don't waste time. So it starts like... I mean, you need to feel it a bit, bro. I don't actively try to, how to say, I don't actively try to count it because it's too fast. You cannot count it like 1, 2, 3. You just need to feel it a bit. Also, after the second, third You cannot headshot. It's much harder for you to headshot, you know? Okay, so if I start... You see, this one I couldn't headshot because I lose the pattern. I lose where I was. But if I start here, it's... I mean, it's still less than a magazine, but yeah, it wasn't as clean. Yeah, you just need to do this, bro. You just need to do this. There's a mod here, challenges. It's where was it, bro? Oh, it's on. I don't like this mod because you don't see where your enemies are beforehand. You can do this so that your bullets get less, you know, and then open it back up, the spray mode. So yeah. Okay, brother. And just try to get as much kills as possible with a single magazine. The enemies are very far away here, so it's hard one. You see, last one it was very hard because it's hard to adjust at the end of the spray. Anyway, yeah, let me play some DM. And then I will be ready. Anything else, bro? While I'm at it, I can show you different stuff if you need.